Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Now you may notice, there's different camera angle, slightly higher. Let me actually adjust that. If you're wondering, I now have a second monitor, a main monitor, second monitor. You also may notice that this video, I think, is in 4K. Check that. If you have a 4K monitor, you can see it. If you have a normal monitor, it really makes no difference for you. You can put it in 4K and it's about exactly the same. Yeah, so that's fun. My Wizard101 is now big Wizard101. You may also notice I can glance off to the side and look at that. Also, the fact that when I have Twitch chat now, or not Twitch chat, I don't stream on Twitch. When I have live chat, I can look at it here instead of having to have my MacBook right here. So, anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's get into the topic of this video. Because there is a topic to this video, indeed, as there always is. Today, I'm going to be talking about Monstrology. I've gotten a few comments in my my comments that are like, you know, you should do a video on Monstrology, and like, is Monstrology worth it? What about Monstrology? Whatever, you know. And I was like, I've done it before, but I'll do it again, and this time I'm going to add some suggestions to make Monstrology much better than it is. So, let me answer the question right away. Is Monstrology worth it? Absolutely not. There is zero reason in the current state of the game to do Monstrology. The only real reason is that you can create a summon treasure card and summon the monster to help you fight, but it's really not worth it in the slightest. It's a waste of pips and just a waste of animus and time. You're not going to have a really... There's no reason to create a summon treasure card at any point in your life. Also, it requires animus to do so, a little bit of gold. You can see I can create a summon skeletal corsair treasure card, and then go over here. In my myth section, there should be a summon... I thought there would be a summon skeletal corsair. Oh wait, is it in the Monstrology? Yeah, it is. Okay. So no PvP, I can summon one for 2 pips. I believe it's just a copy of the monster that I created. Now, the reason why this isn't worth it, and I've made this known about my opinion on minions in the past, is that they have this horrible feature where you can't control them in the slightest, so they'll do things like waste your traps, waste your blades. It's just not very good. Most of the time, they don't blade you or shield you. They just kind of sit there and do nothing. So, really, that's why minions aren't worth it, and really why Monstrology isn't worth it. Now, if you don't know how Monstrology works, basically, you get these extract cards from Monstrologist Burke over there, and then you enchant it like you would enchant with an enchant, and then it will collect animus from every creature you defeat of that type. I like the system. It's basically the Pokedex from Pokemon, if you've ever played Pokemon, except with the monsters in this game. Now, let me go over the easy ways to make this better. Also, let me move my chair up. There we go. My chair was very low down for some reason. I don't know why. Hello, I'm here. Okay. Yeah, okay, how to make this better. So, Monstrology, you can see here, it tells you the school of the monster, it tells you the rank of the monster, it tells you if it's a boss, right? Immediately, a way to make this better. Also, let me raise the camera slightly now that I'm slightly higher. Oh, I don't like that side angle. You can see how fat I am. Ew. That's gross. Don't look at that. What was I saying? Ah! I lost my complete train of thought. Alright. What to do to fix this? Okay. It's really easy, in my opinion, to fix it. Make the information more useful. And what I mean by this is add a stats page to each monster that you collect the animus of. For example, if you collected animus on Detritus, you would see that he has an 100% extra damage, and then a 5% or like a 25% resist or whatever to fire, and I think, what's the other school he resists? I don't know. It might just be fire. But you can see that he has the resist, right? And that'll be useful information. Also, make it so that it shows the cheats of the monster. This makes it so that everyone can actually learn the different types of cheats and the different types of stats in the game, and know the best ways to counter a boss or mob. Really, it would be just a nice feature that they'd add. It would also make it easier for the wiki to put the specific types of value. Obviously, you can just get the information on the wiki anyway, but I think this would be a pretty useful feature, and a feature that people would actually, you know, want in a Monstrology tome, and would make it decently, like an actual decent feature. It would make me use it at the very least, and make me gather some more animus. I think it would be a pretty cool feature. Now, on to the second thing I think that they should do, is they should make it so that there's rewards, right? So, for example, in Pokemon in the Pokedex, when you collect all of the Pokemon in the Pokedex, in some games you're rewarded with a thing called a Shiny Charm, and basically what it does is it doubles your chance to get a Shiny Pokemon. Now, if you don't know, a Shiny Pokemon is a very rare thing. It happens 1 in 8,000 in... it's 1 in 8,196, I believe, in the earlier gens. And it's an incredibly rare occurrence, and it gives you a special, unique type Pokemon, right? I'm not saying to make it something insane, but at least make rewards. So, for example, if I collected all 104 Animus in Wizard City, I either get, like, a really cool badge, like something actually really, really sick, or, you know, like, say, 10,000 gold as a reward. Say, I mean, that wouldn't be useful for late game players, but it would make it good for early game players, right? Or make it something like, you know, you get a unique stitched item or a unique gear. Also, why is this spinning so fast? Sometimes this spins fast, and I don't know what causes it. But something along those lines, right? Like, say, you got, like, a full Wizard City unique stitch gear set, which would look really cool. For Crocotopia, you get a full unique Crocotopian stitch gear set. Make it so that there's a reason to go for it. Really, that's all I wanted to say. That's all that I wanted to do in this video, is give some recommendations. I think that those two additions alone would actually make it so that people use Monstrology. People would suddenly be like, wait, Monstrology is actually a pretty cool thing. So, that's really it for this video. Yeah, I've answered both your questions. Is Monstrology worth it? No. And how to improve Monstrology. I think it's pretty good. Let me know if you think that... Is the video in 4K? I don't even know. I'll see when I upload it. Is the camera angle awkward? It's a little bit. But I can try to finagle with it. Move it around. See different things, you know? Also, my hair isn't incredibly greasy, in case you've been wondering this entire time. I just took a shower. Yeah, it is first thing in the morning. Well, it's 10:40 in the morning. I've been out and about for 4 hours, so I came and took a shower. That's really it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, hit the sub button. I appreciate all the support I've been getting recently. If you're wondering when the next live stream it is going to be, probably sometime this week, I'd imagine. You know, live streams are fun, so I'll probably do one of those. Thank you all for watching. As I said, drop a like, hit the sub button, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.